Hello, my friends. How are you? Happy 2024. If you want to 5x your engagement and you want to cut your content creation time in half, this live is for you, my friend. So this is the thing. In the last year, one of the things that I've seen consistently to have really helped me with more engagement, cutting time, creating content in half, has been having professional photography. Now, I use my own team to do my photos, but before I had my own team and I trained them, I was hiring other photographers because I cannot do my own photos. And there is a few things that you need to start thinking if you really want to have more engagement, because people are dying for like comments and like shares and all of that. But this is the thing. I want you to think about one, followers and audience is not the same thing. So your audience is the people that actually are interested in your services. Now, a lot of the times, your true audience, not just your followers, but your true audience is the people that are looking at your posts, looking at every single one of your content pieces, and not necessarily actually commenting or liking or anything like that. However, those people are the people that will come to your feed. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Those are the people that will come to your feed and they will see one post, right? Click on it and then go on the rabbit hole. And one of the things that I've noticed is that every time we have new photos, new colors, new poses, new things, people are constantly commenting, because when you always have the same photos on your feed, the same style from the same photo shoot, the same body of work, one of the things that happens is people start getting numb to your marketing. So I want you to think about you, right? When you're scrolling on your own Facebook, on your see an ad. If you see the same ad over and over and over, and it has the same photo, you will immediately know what is it about. And if you're not interested, you're going to scroll up. Now, you won't even give that ad the opportunity for you to read what it says at the bottom, right? Like if you see a photo that it feels familiar and you have seen it several times. So I want you to think about this for yourself. So a few things, and actually I have notes in here that I would love to bring up so I don't forget anything. But I want you to think about this. When you have professional photos, also something that happens is you can sit down to create content on your pajamas on a Saturday morning, and you can create your content, add photos to it, to your carousels, to everything. And you do not need to wait until you have a good hair day, until you're in the mood, until you dress up and all the things. One of the things that I heard from people that they wanted to do more of on 2024 was consistency and looking more professional. So photography is such an easy way for you to do this. Now, one of the things that we are doing this year is we believe that helping women at any point in their business to really elevate their brand, because your photos are there to tell your story. I want you to think of your favorite brands, maybe Coca-Cola, Red Bull. I'm telling you, like, my favorites. Patagonia is one that I absolutely love. And Leonie J says, this is so true. Having great photos on hand is such a must-have. It's like, if you want to be consistent in social media and you actually want to gain the know, like, and trust from your people, first impressions are key. So people are like, my account is not growing, I have no engagement. And sometimes I go do an audit and I go to an account and I see all DIY photography. Now, there is a place and a time for you to have a selfie. Maybe you're at a networking event and you take a selfie with a group of women. that is the right time, the right way for you to share a non-professional photo. However, in your content, in the everyday content that you're putting, educational, your nurture sequences, your emails, your marketing material, that is not the place. Your website, that is not the place to use DIY photography. So one of the things that I wanted to think about this is like, how much time are you spending worrying about creating content instead of actually creating content? So one of the ways for you to not worry anymore, I actually get into action, is to have a body of work right on your Canva that you can pull photos from. So what we are doing right now, so we have a membership here in Las Vegas. We just rebranded it to the Presence membership. Now, our mission is to help women to grow profitable personal brands. And I am convinced that in order for you to have more visibility, you need to be more on social media. And when I say more, is more quality, more presence, more intentionality in your content. You have to show people who you are, what you do, how you do it in a way that is professional. The truth is, sometimes I look at accounts and I'm like, dude, you're a freaking business. Like, do you think Coca-Cola would put a selfie in their freaking feed, right? So I wanted to start like putting all of this together. I'm actually gonna bring my notes in here because I'm gonna forget. But I did a little bit of research and I found an article in Forbes that says that professional photography actually increases your engagement 5 times. And I honestly thought that it was a lot, but then I started thinking what I said earlier, right? That when people see your new, sometimes your new profile photo, people are like, oh, that's beautiful. That is such a great photo. So because new imagery is renewing the energy around your brand, your message, and who you are. Also, the algorithm, especially on Facebook and Instagram, will show your new photo to people. So people will have a reminder that you actually exist if people haven't seen you in a while. The second one is improve conversion rates. This is the thing. Do you think that when people are buying for a product, will they buy from a company that looks legit, or they will buy from a company that is DIY, right? Like if you want to level up your pricing this year, if you want to level up the caliber of client that you're attracting, if you're getting people constantly that they cannot pay for your services, I guarantee you that photography will elevate you and will attract a higher level of client that actually can pay higher prices. The other thing is better first impression. Nothing beats a good first impression. So I want you to think about your website, your social media, your LinkedIn banner, your Facebook banner, your Instagram profile photo. Do you have stuff that people can look at and you look like a true business, that people can see your full face, it is lit properly, you can have your branding colors in there. When people are scrolling their feed here on Instagram, can they actually recognize when they're scrolling and they see a post that is from you, right? So you having photos that your face are in it, that is how you become memorable, okay? So this is how this year you double your visibility, you're literally 5 times X your engagement, where people are actually engaging with your content, either through likes, through sharing, through actually staying on your feed longer. So when they are ready to consume your service, they will reach out to you. Because if you're spending all this time creating content and then you have a shitty photo in it, I guarantee you that it doesn't matter how amazing your copy is, people are not reading through it because they are just keep scrolling. So I'm gonna put this out there. we just we rebranded, or what we used to call the Las Vegas Personal Branding Membership, Las Vegas Personal Branding Photo Membership to Presence. And that is very intentional because we want to help you actually have presence on social media. We want you to be active. And for those of you that are active, this is a no-brainer to have a membership where you can shoot quarterly. You will get 15 photos, but also if you're just starting out, or if you're not really super clear about the concept of personal branding, we have a DIY course that comes with it. So you will get a video, I believe it's every week. My assistant put it all together. I believe it's either every week or every 2 weeks. So you can start really implementing the photos that you take on the membership. One of the things this year, I really want to have products at everybody's level where people can come into my world and they can learn about growing their personal brand, showing up on social media in a way that is empowering to you, because so many fucking people are still doubting how to show up, what to say, what to do. And I guarantee you that having photos and B-roll video is going to be a game changer, because there is so many ways that you can show up right now online that they do not require you to be on camera. Like I am going live right now. I think that everybody should do it, but not everybody's doing it. So my question to you is, would it be valuable to you to have a membership where you get a quarterly photo shoot, then you get 3 B-roll videos every time you shoot, 15 photos, so you can actually stay consistent, not be overwhelmed. And because you're shooting, you're gonna have to plan ahead, and planning ahead is truly where the magic of going to have photos done is. So I am going to put the link in here, but if you comment in, like IN, and I will send you more information on our membership. One of the biggest perks of being on the membership, besides being super fucking affordable, is the fact that you get to roll those credits into a full shoot with me once you decide, okay, I am ready to go all in. I am ready to actually do a full photo shoot around my brand. And that comes with a planning and strategy session. So just to wrap it up, 5 times the conversion. People do not stay on feeds that they don't give them life, right? That they are like, just like DIY photos of you, they don't inspire trust. You need to be inspiring people, like know, like, and trust factor, and you do that through photography that tells your story, that tell people who you are, and also it will cut your content creation in half, because now you can write your content, you can put it on a platform, you can even put it on Instagram, you can put it on Canva, you will write your caption, and then you are just pollinating with those photos, and then you are using either DIY or videos and stuff like that in between, right? Now that comes with a DIY course, and I know that if you're ready to be absolutely visible and have presence on social media, this will absolutely change. It's a game changer for you. So comment in if you're interested, if you're curious of what it is, and I will send you all the information so you can take a look for yourself, and then we'll go from there. Bye, people.